Hi everyone, this is Annie from the Nguyens and welcome back to my channel. Last video we talked about the sauce and how I created the sauce and the challenge that I have to face while I'm starting up a new business. I have my own restaurant. I run my restaurant for more than 8 years now. I've been through up and down and learned a lot of lessons. So I think it would be nice to share that with everyone. So let's go back to how I run my business. So the business of the restaurant itself is running really incredible well right now. Everything is already in place. I don't have to be worry too much about it, just in terms of how can I grow them right now. So about 3 years ago, I started a new collection of sauce for my business. So basically, this is a new one. This is not available in the market yet. But the good thing is I already launched a few of them out already. There are 4 of them officially out. And they are at some of my local business market. There was at Fresh Market, Downtown Guelph. I have another 2 locations, the sauce store, Texas for San, one in downtown and one in San Jacob, beside my own restaurant and online. And I actually just came back today from No Frills supermarket. Ta-da! I have a demo there, introduce the sauce to the market, to the customer over there. It's what a great experiences because I get to meet and connect with so many customers. Some of them actually end up, right after they shop there, they end up at my restaurant and to have lunch, which is amazing. But most people, I met a few already know about my restaurant. A few have no idea. While it's getting, the diversity is getting better and better every year. But then it's not, like Toronto. So introduce Vietnamese food to the community is still a challenge. But they challenge, then there will be, you have to find a way. I have to find a way to achieve that, to introduce that. So that would be my job. And besides running my restaurant, and I start to producing my sauce. So this is my hot sauce. Okay, so every time when I start a new product, what do I do? At first I have to test it. So how can I test this? Lucky I have a restaurant. So I have a restaurant, so I actually let my customer try my food, right? So this so I'm trying to pack put on the label for my sauce right now. So actually I will create a sauce and I will let my customer try it, to put them on the table, talk about my sauce, let them try, and then I get some feedback from my customer. That is extremely important. That feedback from the customer, my customer is amazing. I'm so blessed. They're very honest. They will tell me exactly how they feel about it. And when I collect enough information, and then I will make, based on that, I will make decision. Okay, you know what should I adjust? I'm gonna keep the original recipe, or I'm gonna change a little bit here and there. So, and then until I get the recipe that I want the most, and then I will stay with that. But it's very important to test them out, right? Because everyone have different tastes, and to get to the common taste, but still keep them original, because it's your recipe. It have to represent, for me, it still have to represent it's a Vietnamese products, based on Vietnamese taste, culture, heritage, everything around it. But at the same time, it also have to have some common sense, right? And something that to connect with people. And So that's why I always ask my customer about it. If you don't have a restaurant like I do, what you do, you can, create the products, and then you can let your family and your friends, someone that they will give you honest feedback. You have to gather as many as possible, because that's what I did before I opened my restaurant. I cook the food with my mom, and then everyone gonna have it and taste this, and we just have to be honest with each other. If you want something to be grow later on and have more people accepting it, I have to be the first one that open mindset, that to accept, to learn, to adjust, to change for better. So that's what I do. I test them. I always test the stuff, the products out until I'm the most pleased with it, and then that's when I will go ahead and then contact to my nutrition, the food consultant company. So if anyone need one of those suggestion references, you can just DM me, just contact me, and then I will more than happy to share that with you. Then you contact them. I contact my food consultant to go over with her, because even you the most happy with the recipe you want, it doesn't mean that recipe will be original. How do you say? It doesn't mean that you can keep that recipe exactly how you want it, because every country, especially in Canada, we have a standard. So basically, let's say that the pH level, stuff like that, right? It have to meet the standard, right? And depend on how long you want the product to last on the shelf. So mostly my product will last 1 year. And then when you work with your food consulting company, you send the product over there, they will test them out for you, and then they will let you know this product can last how long. So now, can this product be able to, sell in the market? And then you work with them, they will let you know. They're very straightforward. There's nothing complicated about it. They will let you know, no, this recipe is cannot be on the shelf yet unless you do this and that. You change this and that, right? And then you have to be open-minded. You cannot say, oh, this is my recipe, I will not change anything. No. If you want your product to be on the shelf, you want this product to be a lot of people to know about it and use it, then you have to be adjustable. Even though when you work with them, they will help you to adjust the recipe a bit. Honestly, you can't even tell the differences. The taste probably is still there, at least like 95% of it is there. If it's you the one that create them, so you may slightly can find a little tiny bit of the differences, but mostly it's not. So that's the thing. That is the story for today. So that's how I do it when I have a new product. So that's what I do. I will test them out, and then get feedback from everyone, and then from there I will adjust them. I don't know, many times, until I get to the recipe that I am most pleased with and most people happy with. So this hot sauce is the killer right now, because every time I make a batch, and it will run out for like a week or two. That's it. And it's only for customer who walk into the restaurant. So I'm really confident to go ahead and do this one, and hopefully I can put this one in the market before Christmas. So yes, you know what? If there's something you want to do, go ahead, try. Don't afraid to be fail, because every time you fail, I make mistake many times. The first time is a mistake and you don't learn from it and you do that again, that's a choice. So we will make mistake because they're new thing and you don't clearly know about it. Then that's how we learn, right? We learn from our own mistake. So anyway, that's the story that I like to share today, and hope that will help anyone out there who have amazing recipe, or maybe your mom, your grandma have amazing recipe and you want to turn that into one of the amazing products that you can be so proud of, right? And nothing is, for me, nothing is impossible. It's just you have to commit to it. Don't give up. I'm just really stubborn. I don't give up. I just so proud of my products, and I just keep going and going and trying to make it happen and just keep pushing it. It take about 3 years for me to actually get to No Frills right now, because beside this, I run my restaurant as well, right? But yes, I just want to let you guys know, if if someone out there want to do something about this, go ahead, do it. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.